Hey guys, today as promised I have sensory beans video for you. So if you haven't watched my bonus videos this week, I went to Dollar Tree and got a bunch of Christmas stuff to make some easy sensory beans for my almost 3-year-old toddler. I'm not a big DIY person. I'm not very crafty or very creative, so don't judge me. But I decided to share with you what I put together anyways, because I personally got so inspired by video of Kayla. She posted a video before Halloween, how she put together beautiful sensory beans for her toddlers with everything from Dollar Tree. It's very affordable and easy. Her beans look much better, so I definitely will leave a couple of those videos for you down below so that you can get more inspiration. But if you're new here, my name is Karyna. I'm a full-time mom. I have a daughter who is almost 3 years old. Her name is Kayla, and I have a baby boy. He's almost 5 months old. And here on my channel, I share my experience, ideas, tips and tricks to try and make motherhood and fatherhood a bit easier on you. So if this sounds like something you could get the value of, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. I post every single Thursday, and sometimes I do also a bonus video here and there, so make sure you don't miss out on my new content going live. And now let's get into it. The first bean is Winter Village. We used that fake snow I told you about, and just as I thought, it was really messy, but it was worth it. Michaela also enjoyed helping me put the bean together. We used that beautiful house for it, and those beautiful trees, and the vase filler, and the bells. Also, we put some containers in there, gave her some of those scooping spoons, measuring spoons for scooping, some of those winter berries I put in there. She loved them. And then I just let her do her thing. So you'll see this with every bean she plays with. She's just making some kind of desserts or soups. She is cooking with all that stuff and offers me to try her cooking. So that's pretty much all she enjoys doing with them. But then I tried and told her to try and scoop out or pick out those balls and bells, which she tried, but not for too long. So I ended up asking her to make me a soup with only red balls, let's say, or then make me soup with only green bells in it. So that worked well. That was a nice sorting activity I got her to do. We tried to do some counting, did not work very well. And then she got that house and started putting stuff inside, which she enjoyed doing too. Then I tried to show her how to scoop things out, but she kept doing her own thing, and this bean kept her busy for so long, maybe like an hour. So it was all worth it. There was some mess I had to clean up, but again, it was really good entertainment. And we will be able to use it a couple of more times. I put everything in a big Ziploc, and hopefully she will be willing to play with it next time. For the second bean, I decided to use another vase filler of different color, also that LED Christmas tree I got for decorations, some ornaments, and that drape I showed you. And unfortunately, it is a little messy, but it worked so well. Those vase fillers stick to it, so that was super cool. First I cut a tiny piece, and then I realized it didn't work, so I had to remove it and cut a much bigger piece, put everything in there. I tried to show her how those berries stick to the drape. And I showed her that the tree lights up. She loved that, and instantly she tried to decorate it with those ornaments. Then, of course, she went ahead and started making her desserts and soups and whatnot, and I had to try every single one. Then, of course, I tried to make her do some sorting and counting, but that did not work very well. Then we tried to decorate the walls of the container, which, if you can't tell, was a little too little. I should have gotten bigger containers, so keep that in mind when you go shopping for those at Dollar Tree. Next, I've got this beautiful ribbon. I thought the pompons will stick to it as well, but they didn't. So this was not the best filler for the sensor bean, honestly. I should have used the drape one more time. Probably I will redo this one and use the drape. So anyways, I just threw everything in and gave her another LED tree and more ornaments, different colors this time. She enjoyed decorating another tree, and then again she was cooking and just enjoying her sensory being in her own ways. This one was like throw everything in and that's it. And then I've got more pompons and I use them for the bowl of water. She loves activities with water. They also keep her busy for so long. So despite the fact that those beans ended up being not very creative and more like just throw everything in the bean situation, my toddler enjoyed them and they kept her busy for a while, and they will keep her busy for a while through this whole holiday season, so that's the most important thing. I hope you got some motivation and inspiration from this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, it helps me a lot. And if you will end up making a sensory bean for your toddler this Christmas, make sure to post it on the IG stories. Tag me, I would love to see your sensory beans. Here is my handle, follow me on Instagram in case you haven't done so already. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and I want to wish you to have healthy and happy kiddos. And I'll see you next week.